Hey folks, this is Mike with EAGLElement. We're going to close our coverage out of our selected vendors here at SHOT Show with one of our preferred providers of tactical nylon gear. That's High Ground Gear. This is Mitch Griffin. Mitch is one of their major sales reps, and he's pretty much the know-it-all about when it comes to the background of the company and the thought process behind the developments of the product. So I guess with that said, Mitch, would you mind kind of just talking about like the philosophy of the company? And you know what I think is really cool is that how you can talk about who actually started High Ground and why it started. That would be
Sure.
cool.
You know, just a real brief history. Our parent company is MQ Manufacturing. They've been around since the 1914s. If that doesn't make any sense. It's 1914, and they started doing baseball field blankets. Through the years, they've done tons of sewing, so there's tons of heritage in what we do. A couple years ago, they started doing build-to-print, duffel bags, things like that, and we figured out that we thought we could do the same thing.
Right. So you said, I think when I talked to you one time, that you had said that they had made the tarps that go over the baseball fields to keep the rain off them, essentially.
That's where I started. Roger Imke, who was actually a Philadelphia Philly.
Right on. So what about the philosophy behind the current, I guess, modern day development of your products? What is your philosophy you guys are using?
Well, we go, we all know the OODA loop, and so we turn that into our design philosophy, the OODA Assist design.
Right.
So not only, trying to make a pouch for a product, but thinking through the entire process of how that product is
So
used.
we're observing, orienting, and deciding and acting.
Yeah, and that's how we're
all right.
diagramming our product.
Some of you guys out there, the viewers, might realize I've already done the review on the HC3D JTAC patch, which is an incredible pack. So if you haven't got a chance, please go back and check out that review. But it's definitely, from my perspective, it's a revolution in the way that the individual operator carries a load over their body armor. So it's definitely a game changer for me, and I think you're going to find a lot of people trying to emulate you guys too. So do you guys have any, can you tell us about any, maybe make some assumptions or knows of what's going on for 2013?
Obviously, here at SHOT Show, we've released 3 products. One of our foundational products, our HG830. A lot of guys, a lot of controllers, like Mike, they had an issue with the length of the pack, so we shortened one down and we called it an 830 short. And our big push for this year is going to be our sling, called the ring sling.
Right.
And that's what we're going to hope will kind of push us into the first of the year. And we've got some things working with other companies that you guys are familiar with.
Yeah.
That we're going to try and start pushing along.
Another kind of interesting thing I like about this company is that the products that they'll push out, they'll get a lot of I wouldn't say necessarily negative feedback, but a lot of improvements requested of the product. That's good. If you're finding an application or a product that's for whatever reason thought is perfect, then really I have to question that. So I have to commend you guys for kind of at least sticking your neck out there on a lot of this stuff. So that's really cool. But I'll tell you what, Mitch, I really appreciate you sitting down and talking to me, and I think you guys got an awesome future within tactical. And I would actually like to see something going on, maybe traditional outdoors for you guys later on. That would be
more mountain.
Yeah, that would be really cool. But no, you guys are way cool. I really
thanks,
appreciate
Mike.
it, man.
Of course, absolutely.
Thanks.
Hey, we thank everything you've done for us.
You bet, brother.